Well, this is truly a video I never thought I'd be putting up on the internet, but as soon as I heard the news, I just feel like this is my best way of coping by talking to a camera about this. I got a call this morning that my mom passed away um, from drug overdose. Um, it sucks, but at the same time, I can't say that I'm surprised. Um, for you guys that don't know, pretty much my mother has was been a full blown drug abuser slash alcoholic before I was even born, and throughout my entire 20 years of living, she has always had a she's always had a constant struggle with you know drugs and alcohol, and there'd be times when she'd get clean and then she'd relapse and she'd get clean and then relapse again. And so pretty much throughout my entire 20 years of living, it was just always this constant vicious cycle of just her nearly dying, relapsing, this, that, holy fuck, she breaks into a house, she robs this, she steals this, Jeanette, she's doing all this crazy stuff. And man, growing up with someone like that, trust me, that really fucked me up as a kid. But as I came to grow older, more so into my teenage years and beyond, um, as dark as it is, as much as yes, today does hurt right now. What the news that I just got about maybe 30 minutes ago, mentally in my head years ago, my mom already died. So not to say that it makes things any easier, but a part of me just truly accepted that my mom was probably never going to change. And it really hurts knowing that there's many people that I look up to, that are in the space that have suffered from addictions such as drugs and alcohol and have managed to prevail from it and go on to be sober for years and years and even the rest of their lives. And so it's kind of it hurts that my mom couldn't be one of those stories, and instead now my mom is just a statistic. But to just continue going on with this, you know, it could be very easily, or uh, look, as shitty as this is, though, I don't want a situation like this to allow me to become crippled by, let's say, depression or anxiety, or all of a sudden I'm, turning into a full blown alcoholic or drug abuser like how my mom was. Um, I can honestly say that I'm very lucky that I even got 20 years out of my mom at the way that she was going. The fact that she didn't die when I was, 6, 7, or 8 years old is honestly like a miracle. And I could say right now that I'm very blessed that I got to have the time that I had with her. Trust me, it wasn't all bad times. There was times when she was doing good and she was really good, and for those points of time, I had good moments with my mom, and I'm very grateful that I got to have those moments, and including the bad. I'm not even gonna lie, um, because look, trauma just builds you up in a way that nothing else in this world can do. And while it's upsetting to have had her life cut so short, I mean, I think she wasn't even 40 yet. She was gonna be 39 this year. Um, wow. The fact that again I was just able to get the amount of time I was able to spend the time that I had with her is next to none, and I really am grateful that I was given that. Um, but now despite this news, I'm going to continue. I'm going to do it. Despite this news, I'm going to do everything in my power to keep living my life to the best of its ability. Because I know deep down that the good that was in my mom would want me to. And me sitting on my bed, being depressed, crying, this and that, isn't going to fix anything. It's not going to bring her back. It isn't. So all I could do now is cherish the times that I had with her and just continue on with life in best foot forward. And now hopefully try to really, really make something out of myself. So hopefully one day when my mom's looking down on me, um, she could be proud. She could be proud and know that her son didn't follow the same path that she did. And her son ultimately, hold on, that makes it sound like I'm dissing my mom. Look, that's not what I mean. Or I think you know what I mean. Um, I'm going to go ahead and just continue living the best life that I possibly can for myself because that's what she would want. And, you know, today's gym workout's going to be. Am I fucked? Am I fucked for just trying? This is how I cope, guys. Okay, so yeah, just let me be. Have grace with me, please. Um, this is just simply an obstacle in life. It is, and maybe in the in the way I'm sounding now, it's like, dude, your mom died. Like, why aren't you like? Again, I've been through worse shit, and this is up there. Yeah, I'd put it up there now, but I'm just grateful to that. I'm fine. What am I saying? Oh my god. I don't know. This is gonna be something. This really is. Um, but I mean I guess this is really the first hurdle that I look. I will just say this. This is the first hurdle that has been thrown at me in a while. Ever since probably my great grandma passed easily. Um, but I'm a much different person than I was back when that tragedy happened. And I'm not going to allow the bad things that I did to happen this time around. I can promise you guys that. And I can promise myself that. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go hit the gym now. It is leg day on a Sunday. So, this should definitely be. This should be. I'll just say a workout. um, as for you, Mom, I love you. You know I always did love you. And wherever you are in this world or universe now or e- fucking ether or whatever the heck, um, I hope you're in peace now. And you can rest eternally knowing that your son is going to live his life to the fullest. Goodbye.